பார்த்தீர்கள். क्या कर रहे? पहले वेडिके मनिदरे पोले नान पीवेन என்று நினைத்தாயோ? क्या तुम सोच रहे हो? बाकी लोग विचित्र इंसानों की तरह मैं गिर जाऊं, मैं गिरूंगा नहीं. याद रखिएगा. ये है सुब्रमण्य भारती. भारती का विजन क्या है? आज क्या हो रहा है? பிற நாட்டு நல்லறிஞர் छात्रங்கள் தமிழ் மொழியில் பேச வேண்டும். अन्य भाषाओं के उत्तम काव्य तमिल में अनुदित होकर आना, आध्यात्मिक प्रशस्त ग्रंथों का निर्माण तमिल भाषा में होना है, यही उनका संकल्प है. और ये गीत के साथ मैं समाप्त करूंगी, क्योंकि इन्होंने एक गीत चलाया, मैं भी एक गीत चलाऊं. आखिर सुब्रमण्य भारती है ना. धन्यवाद. जय.
This is Shivaji Ganesh.
Thank you, ma'am. Our next special lecture shall be delivered by writer Dr. Thenmozhi. She is a multifaceted personality. Despite her educational background in chemistry and a professional career holding the post of Deputy Commissioner at the Department of Commercial Tax, Tiruchi, she shines as a fictional writer, writing poems and short stories in Tamil, scholar of art history and a translator. She currently serves as an editorial member in the Manarkeni publications team. I humbly request Dr. Thenmozhi to speak on the topic transformation of literature as murals and analysis on Ramayana Murals of Kalakkadu.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய மாலை வணக்கம். The respected Professor Shanti Sri Pandit, my first thanks to you, ma'am, and my colleague Professor N. Lakshmi Aiyar, Professor Mazur Ali, Professor Om Prakash Singh, Professor and my dear friend Damodaran, Professor Poonam Kumari, and respected Member of Parliament from Tamil Nadu, and dear students, my sincere wishes and welcome to all of you. Thanks for this opportunity. I feel proud to stand before you. Today, I am going to, it is purely subject-wise, I am going to discuss with you the transformation of literature as murals. Yes, as Madam Lakshmi Aiyar told, Tamil Nadu is not only for language, not only for cultural, but it is for all. Without Tamil and Tamil Nadu, the Indian history, as our Prime Minister said, could not be completed. So, we are going to see just a single part of what is in Tamil Nadu. There is a place, Kalakkadu, Tirunelveli town, you all know that. There is a temple called Satyavahisa temple. Yes, before we go into that, நம்ம இந்த ரிசர்ச்க்குள்ள போறதுக்கு முன்னாடி சில விஷயங்களை as an introduction we have to first understand that. First, இனிய காலகட்டத்தில் we should not stand alone. நம்ம மல்டி டிசிப்ளினரியா நம்மளை உருவாக்கிக்க வேண்டிய தேவையில்லை காலகட்டத்தில் நம்ம இருக்கோம். ஸோ எல்லா சப்ஜெக்ட் பற்றின ஒரு அறிவு இருந்தால் தான், கூடுதலாக ஒரு மல்டி ஃபேசட்டாக இருந்தால் தான் நம்மளோட ரிசர்ச் ஸ்டாண்ட் ஆகும். ஈவன் எ சிங்கிள் மேன் கேன் ஸ்டாண்ட் டுடேஸ் வேர்ல்டு. எனக்கு கம்ப்யூட்டர் தெரியாது, செல்ஃபோன் தெரியாது, நான் ரைட்டர், ஐ கேன் ஸ்பீக் அப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. நம்ம இன்னைக்கு எல்லாத்தையும் தெரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு இருந்தால் தான் ஸ்டாண்ட். அதே தான் ரிசர்ச்சுக்கும் இன்னைக்கு தேவை, மல்டி டிசிப்ளினரி ரிசர்ச்சஸ். அடுத்ததாக இன்னொரு விஷயம், ஐ ஆம் அப்பார்ட் ஃப்ரம் அகடமிக் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் இருந்தால் கூட இன்னைக்கு இங்கே லேக் ஆஃப் திங் என்ன ரிசர்ச்சில் அப்படின்னு சொன்னோம்னா த மெத்தடாலஜி. நம்ம வந்து எங்கிருந்தோ வந்து தே ஆர் ஃபாரினர்ஸ் கம்மிங் அண்ட் டூயிங் ரிசர்ச்சஸ் ஆன் அவர் ரிசோர்ஸஸ். ஆனால் நம்மளால ப்ராப்பர் மெத்தடாலஜி இல்லாததுனால mere we are documenting the things, not doing proper research அப்படின்ற ஒரு லேக் இருக்கு. இந்த இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷனை just I am going to what's Ramayana and other things. First, you all very well know that what is Ramayana, Valmiki, Kambar in Tamil, you all know that. But the Ramayana text, it is more than 1,000 pages. Now, in Tamil Nadu particularly, you can see that Ramayana and other things as a paintings, sculptures in overall Tamil Nadu temples. Today we are going to see how it is transformed. A text of pages, more than 1,000 pages, how it is concised, how it is depicted in a single place as a paintings, as a sculptures. That is my paper. That is I am going to discuss with you in a short time. Okay. As a the Gobra, no, okay. Before that, we should understand how the development of paintings in Tamil Nadu. The kingdoms of Tamil Nadu, you will know that Sangam literature, then Cholas, Seras, Pandyas, Nayakas, Marathas, you have heard about that. Now we are going to see the Nayaka period paintings only. That is also in, as I already told, it is presented in Kalakkadu temple, particularly in Cobra. That Cobra means a 9 tiers Cobra, 122 feet height. In that, in 5th and 6th tier, this Ramayana is depicted as a painting. Not only Ramayana, Periyapuranam as well as Talapuranams, as well as Madas. The people of the peoples belongs to that local Madas also depicted there. That is a new thing. Today we are going to see what is Ramayana, how it is happened. The text become a painting. That is the things we are going to do. These are some features. The Vinayaka paintings, you all know that it is entirely different from Cholas and other things because of its physical nature. That biggest body, sharp nose, that fierce eyes. These are all Nayaka paintings features. This is the Cobra. It's 9 tiers, 122 feet. In this 5th and 6th floor only, this Ramayana is depicted. No, madam, time is limited, so this is the blueprint of this Gopuram. This is the entering, that is coming, we are going, it will take to us to upstairs. This is the blueprint of Gopura. There in 2 tiers, it is in the 5th and 6th tier, this Ramayana is depicted. Next, in Ramayana we know that 6 kandas, there 7 kandas, there 6 kandas only depicted. But the paintings are very poor in condition only now. This is the Avadara Padalam. It starts from Kalakkadu Munivar, that Kamagoshti Yagam. It starts from there. Next slide, it will goes like that only. For just minutes, you all take just a view at 30 paintings. Agalikai Padalam, Karmuga Padalam, Kadimana Padalam. These are Padalams are divided by Kamban only, not by Valmiki. Circles there, but in Tamil it is Padalas. Most of the Padalas are depicted like that. Later, if anybody interested, I will share these paintings. You can see it later.
I hope most of you know that in Tamil Nadu we have got Kambarama.
Okay,
And Tamil temple architecture is one of the best in the world. Most temples are taken as architectural wonders, very scientifically built. And so she's trying to explain to you what is the scientific nature of these architectural wonders. Today, or you might have IITs, engineers. Bridge breaks down or cracks within 5 years. This is thousands of years and not one crack. No cement, nothing. They lifted things without all your engineering machines. So it is a wonder of wonders. So today, if you want, the Indian knowledge system is fitted into all these engineers, architects. All of you have a lot of learn. Material sciences. What material did they use that no cracks are there? Earthquake, tsunami, whatever comes, it's permanent. Nothing falls off. Okay.
Totally, there is a 118 padalas. The sculpture, actually, that artist selected 48 padalas from that. From that, the beauty is that from the 48 padalas, he depicted the whole Ramayana. That is his victory. Our research is mainly on missing padalas only. We are concentrating. Why he missed other remaining 78 padalas? Why he chose that 48 padalas?
Meaning she's saying what are certain scenes that have been depicted and certain other scenes have not been depicted. So she is doing a scientific analysis as to what is the reason when you do it. Is it to keep architectural, artistic beauty, or there is some primacy of certain values that they want to depict? Okay.
In that 70 missing padalas, Madam is, I think I catch my points. She is explaining.
In the
70 padalas, these are the missing ones. Why it is the artist left these ones? Why he selected these 48 padalas? These are the analysis I have made on that paintings. Why it is the missing padalas coming under these categories, that is Vadai padalas, Natpu padalas, Seedai Thedum padalas, then it is Surpanakai padalas and other like padalas.
Padala means episode.
Yes,
certain episodes have been left out. So she is trying to analyze why have they been not depicted.
Yes. That is, these are the headings. Under this category, the artist missing that sargams, other sections like that. Why it is happening? The heroism, he mainly sculptures, we know that we think that they are only expert in their work only, that is depicting, drawing, sculpting works. They are all expert on, particularly in that only, we are think that, but not like that. They have some knowledge about the text, as well as they know what is the popular among the people. The public knows what is the Ramayana, they know how it goes. Certain portions they very well that. They don't know Varnanai Padalam, like Oor Thedum Padalam. இதெல்லாம் அந்த ஊரோட அழகை நேச்சரை பற்றி இப்படியான விஷயங்களை சொல்லும்போது சிற்பி consciously he avoided all those things. He selected which is needed, that is bring the story to the final and it will convey full story to the people. So he selected that scenes only and depicted the things. Finally, that Kalakkadu Ramayana finally reached the people. It gives the full story of Ramayana, particularly the famous of Rama, as well as the king. Actually, in Tamil, why Ramayana like cases depicted means they think compared himself with Rama. He compared his kingdom with Rama's kingdom, nature, work, like that. So most of the temples, this Ramayana like things depicted, the kings thought that we are giving the same things to the people. People should treat ourselves like how Rama was welcomed, how Rama was respected. The kings expect the things like that. So one of the reasons for depicting the Ramayana and other things that. So in that way, the sculpture selected some scenes he achieved, he targeted, he conveyed the whole Ramayana story to the other things. In the things, as a academicians, as a Tamil student, நீங்கள் என்ன பார்க்கலாம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் ஃபியூச்சர் ஸ்டடிக்கு சொல்கிறதுக்கு என்னென்னா விடுபட்ட படலங்கள்னு சொல்லக்கூடிய அந்த மிஸ்ஸிங் படலாஸ் இருக்கு இல்லையா, அது வந்து there is a analysis in that only. Usually we வந்து rejected, அதெல்லாம் விடுபட்டு போயிடுச்சு நம்ம விட்டுடலாம் அப்படின்ட்டு போயிடுவோம். எது டெபிக்ட் பண்ணப்பட்டிருக்கோ we will concentrate only on that. ஆனால் இங்கே விடுபட்ட படலங்களில் தான் நம்மளோட கான்சன்ட்ரேஷன் இதில் எடுத்துருக்குறோம். ஸோ we achieved one results based on our analysis. அது இருக்குது. ரெண்டாவது அடுத்து பார்த்தோம்னா இந்த விஷயங்களில் வந்து எழுத்துக்கள் வந்து அந்த பெயிண்டிங்ஸில் there is some pictorial அந்த முன்னாடி போவோம். இந்த ரைட்டிங்ஸ் வந்து அந்த பெயிண்டிங் கீழே உள்ள ரைட்டிங்ஸ் வந்து இருக்கும். அனுமார் அம்மன் கிட்ட திருவாளி கொடுத்தது, அனுமார் காவை அழித்தது, அனுமார் அம்மனை கண்டது, இப்படியான இந்த ரைட்டிங்ஸ் வந்து there will be a writings below that paintings. That writing is period of 17th century. This painting belongs to a 17th century. How we arrived that date means by the dress code that paintings having. By that only we arrived the date of 17th century. The மேலாடை அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து சோழர் கால பெயிண்டிங்ஸில் மேலாடை இருக்காது. பின்னாடி அது அப்படி கண்டினியூ ஆகிட்டு லேட்டர் நாயக்கா பெயிண்டிங்ஸ் they will have that dress code of that மேலாடை. அப்புறம் பின்னாடி பார்க்கும்போது இந்த பெயிண்டிங்கில் அந்த மேலாடை இல்லாதனால we fixed before 18th century for that. Based on the dress code, we fixed the later 17th century for these paintings. And இந்த எழுத்துக்கள் அப்போ வந்து it relates to 17th century writings. What we have to, as a linguistics, what we have to see is that this is the speaking language of that period that is written in that things. That period the people speaking in this way only. சுவாமி கிட்ட வந்து அனுமார் திருவனை சொன்னது, அனுமார் திருவனைக்கு மலையை பிடுங்கி வானரங்கள் திருவனை அடைக்க கொண்டு போனது. This way of speaking practice in that time that people was having, I think that way you can approach these things. And other one more thing, you can take the text of original Ramayana, Kamba, Valmiki. Here it is a Kamba Ramayana. How we finalized that is a Kamba Ramayana. The Barnasalayila Ravanan சீதையை தூக்கிட்டு போகும்போது தொடாமல் எடுத்துட்டு போகிற அந்த விஷயத்தை வச்சு இதை வந்து Kamba Ramayana அப்படின்னு ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். The version is a Kamba Ramayana version. Anyhow, the artist used not only a particular
she's looking at these verses as to, and basically it's based on Kamba Ramayana. So Kamba Ramayana, there are certain variations from the Valmiki Ramayana. So it is not a ditto translation of the Valmiki Ramayana. In Kamba Ramayana, there is also slight variation in the story. Sita is seen as the daughter of Ravan and Mandodari. If most of you know, in the southern version, and that is why Mandodari tells that to Ravan. So if you see very clear, we look at Ravan as a anti-hero, not as a villain. Okay, he was a great Shiva Bhakta. South Shaivism is a very strong. So she is analyzing this painting. So she says that why Ramayana has been depicted and only certain verses are depicted. The king or whoever was ruling at that time saw himself or even Kamban in the form of Rama, and through the Ramayana they wanted to tell them that these are the duties of the citizens and he as a king has to be treated very much like Sri Rama. Okay, so what she is doing as a scholar is to analyze these paintings in temples, because in South India, temples are not only for worship, it is also a place of energy where people gather. We used to have dance performances, we used to have culture, drama. So it was where the village or that area congregated. So you have to understand, in South, temples were not just for prayer places. They were also places where literature, art, culture, debates, people met and everything. So that is how she...
Yeah, one more thing, Ravana won't touch Sita when he takes
he doesn't touch her. So the interpretation of Ravana from North India, he lifts her with the earth. He doesn't touch her. So he is a very ethical anti-hero.
That is the version of Ramayana.
Why we in South says his sister's nose, ear and all was cut off, no Shurpanaka. So for that, he took revenge. Right? This is not the way you interpret in North India. So in South, we look at it more egalitarianly. Let's see that. So there is a very different way of looking at Ramayana, and she says it is Ramayana. Many of you mustn't have read Ramayana. It is available in the Penguin series. There are quite a few variations from the Valmiki origin.
Tamil students compare பண்றதுக்கு there is a chance, அதாவது version of a text, Ramayana text oda you can compare that with the paintings. What are the scenes selected by the artist, what is missing, அதனால நீங்க அந்த டெக்ஸ்டோட பிக்சர்ஸையும் அது வந்து ஸ்டோன் ஃபார்ம்ல இருந்தாலும் சரி, பெயிண்டிங் ஃபார்ம்ஸ்ல இருந்தாலும் சரி, comparative study பண்றதுக்கு it has a more potential to compare these things. Like that, for time being, I could not able to clear.
Yeah, right. She is doing a hermetic analysis where she is rereading the text with the paintings depicted. Okay, and comparing the paintings as to why certain things are given more importance. Like for example, Hanuman's, that is, image is more prominent. What was the reason it was done and other things. And Ravana is seen, we don't call Ravan, we say Ravana. We could add R to everything, Sita, Rama. Okay, so yeah. So basically here we are looking at these characters from a literally different perspective than the way it is seen in Valmiki Ramayana. And these are the paintings there. Valmiki Ramayana is not the paintings there. And this must be a Vishnu temple.
No, it's a Shiva temple.
Shiva temple. So you can see that you have a Ramayana text in a Shiva temple. Most temples in South India are Shiva temples.
Both you can see, that is a period of Nayaka, particularly in Nayaka period, you can see the Vaishnava things in the Shiva temples and Saiva things in the Vaishnava temples.
They are not very strong like maybe in Karnataka. They have Veera Shaiva, where Shiva very strongly Shaivite. In Tamil Nadu there is a much more, cultural intermingling between Shaivite. They are even called Smartas. Those who are both Shiva and Vishnu, they pray to. So you have to see it from that perspective. So she is giving, she's doing study of temple architecture, which is very, very important if we want to have Indian knowledge systems back, so that she is contributing towards increasing our knowledge about our architecture and culture.
Okay, ma'am, with the madam's support, I conclude my speech. We will have any clarity on discussion. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your visual and verbal presentation. As we move towards the end of the day 1, that is Subrhamanya Bharati Day of the Tamil Heritage Week, I humbly request Professor Poonam Kumari, Center of Indian Languages, JNU, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Function morning.
before that, in this Tamil Heritage Week, tomorrow we have no program. Following that, day after tomorrow, morning program will be conducted in Convention Center. That is in morning, Karaikal Ammaiyar Day. The Governor of Telangana and Puducherry, Honorable Tamilisai Soundararajan, will be presented. Then Hon'ble Emblem or Selvam, Speaker of Puducherry Legislative Assembly, is also coming. After that, on 14th December, we also have afternoon session that will be also in Convention Center. Please do come. Now, ma'am will deliver the vote of thanks.
सबको नमस्ते वणकम ऑनरेबल वाइस चांसलर ऑफ जवाहरलाल नेहरू यूनिवर्सिटी प्रोफेसर शांति श्री पंडित जी, प्रोफेसर एन लक्ष्मी अय्यर जी, डॉक्टर थेनीमोजी जी, प्रोफेसर मजहर आसिफ जी, प्रोफेसर ओम प्रकाश सिंह जी, प्रोफेसर आर थामोथरन जी, and all dear friends. I deem it a great privilege to have been asked to extend a vote of thanks on this very special occasion. Let me recite some lines from Hindi. और भी फलित होगी वह छवि, जागे जीवन जीवन का